How's it going, guys? The Grind Rail fan here, and welcome back to another model train review. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I am hoping to hopefully include them a bit more going into the future. Now, today I'm going to be reviewing this. It is the Baldwin RS12 diesel road switcher made by Bowser, a DCC and lock sound equipped locomotive. I got this brand new at a train show. I paid about 260 US dollars for it, which is not bad considering the retail for this is normally 300. This at the time was brand new, never taken out of the box. So I am curious to see how this will go. I'm not too familiar with Bowser locomotives. However, a couple of friends of mine are a bit more familiar with them and have had nothing but good things to say about them. So it does give me a bit more confidence when buying and reviewing this locomotive. So without further ado, let's get to it. Right. Let's get this unboxing underway. First impressions. The packaging looks really nice. I do like the fact that I can see the locomotive itself in a sort of a window. Um, just flip over the box. Here's some little information here on the box on the side here. It's gonna be the same on the other side. And then the product number that I have here is 24108. Very nice. Not bad packaging. Alrighty, get this baby out of the box. Take the sleeve off. Take the box like that. Lid off. That to the side. Gonna set the locomotive down right there. What's this? Paperwork? Oh, gotcha. It's a quick starter guide for the sound equipped. Ooh, nice that they have some different horn options. I love having different horn options on some of my locomotives to see how they sound. So very nice. What's this? This is lubrication instructions. I see. Again, sorry. Feel free to pause this at any moment if you want to have a read or if you want to have a gander at the images for instructions. Useful information. Lovely. Right, the locomotive itself. Take this other sleeve off. I just noticed the packaging has two sleeves. Very fun. This is pretty loose. Interesting. Okay. So looks like this locomotive is on a bit of a base. I also like the fact that it's got these little spacers, these little foam spacers to protect the handrails. That's always good. Put those to the side here. Oh, yes. I was pointed this out to by a friend of mine. Again, unlike most other locomotives, it's screwed onto the base here, Bowser locomotives. So in order to get the locomotive off the base, I'm going to take this little handy dandy screwdriver and get it off. Okay, there's that one. There's that one. Oh. No, that definitely tells me that the screws are out. Okay. Right. That is a nice locomotive. Originally built for the Seaboard Airline Railroad, numbered 1468, later becoming Seaboard Coastline, and then the locomotive was renumbered to 209. After its career with Seaboard Coastline, it was then sold off to the Oregon, California, and Eastern Railroad, which you can see here, and was renumbered to number 7909. When this logging railroad actually went bust in the early 80s, I believe, um, they sold this locomotive off to the Escabana and Lake Superior Road and gave back its Seaboard Coastline number of number 209, which where the locomotive currently resides today. Okie doke. So I'm gonna run through the sound functions, starting with the headlight light. Nice bright LED, I'm guessing. Don't know if that's an LED or some form of an LED. F8 is the startup and shutdown sequence. Okay, F1 should be the bell. Horn is F2. F3 is coupler clank. F4 doesn't really do anything, but F5 is a sort of air brake release, hydraulic release, whatever. It kind of sounds like that, but I don't know exactly what it is for sure. And F6 and 7 don't really do anything as far as my knowledge goes, and F8 is, of course, the shutdown and startup sequence. Okay, I'm gonna give this a bit of throttle and see how she runs. Very not bad, very not bad. I like it, I like it. Just bring it back into shot here. And the lighting, by the way, you can't really see it, but the lighting is directional, so there's another headlight turned on. As soon as I flip the directions, the headlight turns. So that's good to know. Overall, very smooth runner. Very smooth runner. I am impressed. Alright, now I'm going to do the shutdown sequence. I'm going to press F8 again. Turn off the headlights. Overall, my conclusion thoughts on this locomotive. It is a really nice locomotive. It's a really nice runner. It's a really nice, nicely detailed locomotive. And the sounds I do like very much. If you wish to pick up one of these locomotives, I would recommend probably the websites of Model Train World, or modeltrainstuff.com. Although, to my knowledge, these locomotives don't seem to be in plentiful production right now, so they don't. I don't know how they are as far as that. I don't necessarily keep up with it. So I could be I could so much as be recommending a product that has been discontinued and is now very hard to find. I don't know. But if you do want one of these, I do recommend one of these. I know they do in very just different paint schemes. However, I wanted to choose this one because that's the one I saw at the train show and it looked nice. And also, as someone who lives in the Washington state area near Oregon, again, I felt like picking it up. So I'm going to leave you guys with a bit of a run by of the locomotive with some cars. And it'll be all. Happy railroading.